Hey everybody, we're going to do something real quick. I got someone who's a little under the weather in the house. They're not contagious or anything, they're just having a bout with some really bad sinuses. So someone requested chicken noodle soup. Homemade, of course. That's okay, I like making it. So what we're going to do is, first things first. Remember what we talked about, sharpening our knife. So let's do that. We got a couple vegetables to chop. At least 10 times, make it worth it, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix this off. I think actually I have some celery I need to use up too. It's limp. I've never seen limp celery before. Okay, this is the last day for it, so let me wash it real quick. Look. Let me stop. Lip celery. Hey, it's still good because it's going to be cooked anyway. Throw that to the side. If you're doing like a lot of chopping, get you a bowl, like a garbage bowl, and you can throw everything in there and throw it out at once. I'm using questionable vegetables today. That's okay. We're going to make it happen. Okay. I got water all over my face. Oh, excuse me. I don't know how that happened. So we are going to chop the celery kind of fine. Okay. Yep, nothing like using up some vegetables. Plus, I think it's supposed to go in there. I don't have a set recipe. Put whatever you want in there. I don't give a shit. Anyway, takes care of that. Now we're going to peel the carrot. Okay. Over there. Honestly, I think that's about it. I'm going to use this for something, I don't know what you're going to do, we're not slicing it. We're going to julienne it and then chop it. Almost like matchsticks, maybe a little thicker. Let's see. Yeah, we can do it thinner for that. Oh, that one's not. So you want them about whatever. Okay, we're just gonna chop them. Dice them, whatever you call it. And there, again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that celery. It just was not in the crisper. So guess what? It didn't say crisp. Okay. We're just making a small batch. We're not making like a big batch to can or anything. Probably 2 or 3 bowls out of this. So I need to use whatever cooking oil you want, but we gave up all seed oils. We gave up all vegetable. Well, it's not a vegetable, but olive oil. We gave up that stuff too. So I'm going to put a little bit of ghee. This is the only thing I use, and beef tallow now. Beef tallow is awesome. And let's go ahead and get that going. And I'm going to bring you around so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to chop this onion up. You know how to dice an onion. Okay, so we got this going here. We got the celery and the carrots in there. I'm about to throw the onions in there. Just, like I said, I'm basically just using up stuff. So I would say half a cup each, if I had to guess. This is a 3-quart pot. Shit. Alright, whatever. I'll get that later when I clean. This is a 3-quart pot. So basically you just want to get the vegetables soft. And once they're softened up, then we can pour the broth in there. So what we're using is my canned chicken, and this is a quart, so I figure this would be perfect. Let me drain it. Actually, I need to put some more in there. I don't have enough. Yeah, that looks better. Things aren't moving around enough in that pot, so. Ooh, it smells nice in here too. Okay. Like that. Now I'm gonna go drain this. We don't want the juice in there. I'll be right back. Watch it for me while I'm over here at the sink. Thanks. Okay. So I got that drained. Ooh, I need to turn the heat down a little bit. So those are looking good. Keep a better eye on it. I am. And if you want a recipe when you get done, I'll put it in the description. But look at that. Who says that the canned chicken isn't good for something? That's chicken salad. We make barbecue pizza with this too. So good. Now I put a little bit of salt and pepper in it when I can it, but it probably needs some more. Not to mention garlic. Pepper. That. And I was out of my regular, so good old Textory will do the job. Probably a little bit more celery salt. And I am looking for my sage. Oh no. Fresh parsley is good, but dry parsley will work too. Crap. Oopsie. So we're going to get some salt in there. I don't know, probably a teaspoon to start, and then you can always add more later. A little bit of pepper, not too much. If you have too much pepper, it can actually be toxic. So be mindful of that. Some garlic, of course. A little celery salt, because why not? Let's do a little bit of parsley to start. And we are going to open up some chicken broth that I canned this year. have any more. Now, there are a couple of things we can do from here. Well, let's let it cook down a little bit, and then I'll be back and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're gonna put a couple bay leaves in there. And I found my sage. I haven't put it in my container yet. This is just what I have in long-term storage. I like a lot of sage. As much as you want, as little as you want. I said this is no intricate recipe. I just need to find my spoon blisterer. Here we go. Pioneer woman. Now, a couple things I'm going to add to it. Pasta, hotel pasta. I'm actually just going to throw it in there. And then at the last minute, I'm going to do some cream of chicken. Just so it's nice and thick. My hubby likes the thicker soup. And then some celery. Cream of celery. Some Lesueur peas, because that's his favorite. And we already got the other veggies in there. So what we're going to do is bring this to a boil. And then I'm going to do it different today. Sometimes I boil these halfway first and then throw them in there at the last minute. Or I can just throw them in there here in a few minutes. And I think that's what we're going to do today. Okie day. So we got that boiling. Let's add some blue tile to it. You don't need a lot. I would say about a cup full of the dried noodles. This is a 1 pound box. Damn. Yeah, 1 pound box. I would say about a cup full of the dried noodles. We're mostly keto, so we don't want too many noodles in there. So we're gonna let this hang out and do its thing and boil a few minutes. I'm gonna turn it in a little bit. And then we're gonna do a taste test and see if we need to add salt. I'm not gonna add the peas or the other soups until later. And of course, if you have homemade, it's even better. So I think I will try to make these in a video if anybody's interested. But anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so the noodles are almost done. So if this is how you like your chicken noodle soup, then stop right here and just take the bay leaves out. But we like ours creamier. So I'm about to put cream of celery and the cream of chicken in it. It just makes it, I don't know, we like the creamy soup. Just the way we roll. Probably won't have to add any salt to this. Whoops, splat. Ooh, I gotta hurry up and get this cooked. I have a feeling we're losing power. We got thunderstorms rolling in as I speak. Probably needed a bigger spoon. Whatever. Oh, hush out there. I hear you. Thunder. So just get that incorporated, and that's pretty much it. See that? Yum. Well, we like it that way anyway. It's not for everyone, I guess. Anyway, so I'm gonna let this cook, and this is it. And I'll try to put a picture. Yeah, I think that's what my thumbnail is gonna be. A picture of it plated up or bowled up, however you want to say it. Serve it with some French bread, with some biscuits. Cheddar Bay biscuits is good. Oh yeah, almost forgot the peas. I don't know what's so special about these peas, but my husband loves these. Oh, that's broken. Let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. So I'm just gonna let this simmer for about 20-30 minutes and it's ready. Anyway, that's it. Let's see. I know there was something else. Hang on one second. Be right back. I wanted to show everyone how the vanilla is coming. Today makes a week since I did the vanilla video, and look at it already. 1 week. 6 months ago. Alright, love y'all. Bye. Enjoy the soup. I will leave a recipe if you just need a recipe.